Hello, I'm Amarachi Ibeblim, an etiquette coach. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching us various corporate meeting etiquette you should know. Join me in this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow the video to the end. You are going to learn so much.
Alright, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you are joining us today. I sincerely welcome us to ITU Lady channel YouTube, where I get to teach you so much and loads about etiquette. My name is Ibeblim Amarachi. I'm a certified public speaker, corporate event host, women development coach, etiquette and time management coach. Currently, I publish my book on seller on the time management tips for everyone. The link will be on the description, and they can contact me with the number here 09017372482. Sincerely speaking, I welcome us today to Meeting Etiquette 101. Meetings are where crucial matters for the progress of organizations, families, unions are discussed. To have a successful meeting, one must exhibit some good etiquette habits and air in views when necessary. In some organizations, your composures and contributions during meetings are used in measuring your growth, level of understanding, and impact. It is important to know that your HR, CEO, president, or leader monitors you within this period without you knowing, and often your promotion starts here. No organization wants a person who will disgrace them in a board meeting. That is why you must pay attention to the various meeting etiquette I'll be sharing in this video course, and don't hesitate to share with your friends. So I welcome us today again to Meeting Etiquette 101, where I'll be teaching you everything that you need to know on how to behave yourself as accordingly in a corporate meeting. So let's move on to what we have first. The first thing we have, as you can see on this beautiful lady's picture, is being punctual. Attending meeting is important, but what is more classy is being there on time. You get to feel relaxed, articulate your thoughts, and deliver if called upon beautifully well. Going late in meeting, even if it's a romantic date, is unethical. Avoid them by practicing the right etiquette habit. So what is the right etiquette habit? Simple: being punctual and being on time to every meeting you'll be called upon. And doesn't mean that it should be just corporate meeting environment. No, even if it's a date time. Moving on, we have come prepared. If you are the one handling the meeting, it is important you come prepared. Don't come looking all unkempt and scattered. The impression you make before the ones you are leading matters a lot. As a staff or a participant of a meeting, make sure your presentations are intact. It is bad to attend a corporate meeting without having anything to contribute. If you have no new project to propose, a summary of the previous one with a possible advice or proposal to the company will make you appear more relevant to the company. Every employer desires to see their employees show interest in the company's growth. They may not tell you this, but this is the truth. Always come prepared, even if it's non-corporate meeting. This is simply telling us to always come prepared to whatever meeting you're being called upon. You see, it's not good when you're being called for a meeting and you're being asked, what do you have to say about this particular agenda? You just tell them, you people have said everything. I don't have any other thing to say. I don't have anything to say now. You people have said everything. I said this in many meetings I attend, and this is absolutely wrong. This is not right at all. You should be able to contribute something when you are in a meeting. Don't just be there and sitting, just looking at every other individual. You have something to say. Don't look down on yourself. Don't look down on those thoughts you have. Say it out. This could be something that will bring millions to the company. This could be something that will help ignite peace and unity in the organization or the family meeting. What you have in your head could help save someone, save the organization, and even save yourself. And it can even make you to get promoted. You may not know that, but that is something that we most of times neglect, and it's not good. And from my observation, what causes this thing is our inability to, come prepared to meeting. So it's important you come prepared to the meeting so you can have something to add when you've been called upon. So let's move into what we have next. Looking at this CEO and the way he's addressing his staff, you can see that. The next thing you have to do when you are in a meeting is to speak clearly. One thing is to speak in a meeting or make a presentation. Another thing is to speak in a clear and understanding manner. A meaningful speech is one which is clear and simple. Be mindful of your words and pitch of your voice, as this shows your level of confidence and self-esteem. Avoid using too big vocabularies or words you don't know their meanings, and correct pronunciations. It is better to keep it simple and understandable. So, it is simple. Make sure you speak clearly. Speak something, say something people can understand. Don't just be murmuring words or just there uttering something we can't even understand. Speak a language every other individual in the meeting can understand. And please, you mustn't use big vocabularies. Use simple words so that people can understand what you meant. Let's move into the first thing. The first thing you have to do is know how to take an excuse. You see, this is a problem I've seen most people exhibit in the various meetings. So let's get into the main deal on how you can take excuse. It is wrong to say, "Excuse me, I want to go and urinate" during an official meeting. Instead of announcing this, simply cut some paper in a good size to write down an excuse short note and pass it till it gets to the HR or anyone in charge, and wait for their response, either as a body signal, which means you have to be observant, or another note before going out. You can also do this if you want to pass an information to someone when meeting is going on. Standing up to say "excuse me" is unethical. Where you are going, make sure you leave carefully. Avoid hitting chairs or other materials to avoid distracting others or the speaker. For non-office meetings, maybe when you are hanging out with your friends, you don't necessarily need to write something down. You can say "excuse me" and step out. Please don't say where you are going to. You all know one. That's explanation, except in the case of family, and be mindful too. If it has to do with some private places like restroom, don't say it, as this can make most people throw up because you don't know this. Yeah, most people throw up at the mention of toilets or some other places that they are not comfortable. But because you don't know this, you might end up saying it just because you want to excuse yourself. It's better you stay at a safer place by always just saying "excuse me." It is more professional, more better. In conclusion, meeting etiquettes are important for every kind of meeting. The more you practice them, the more you become better in them. Join me in the next episode, still here on Agility channel YouTube, for Meeting Etiquette 1 or 2. I'm your favorite coach, Ibe Amarachi. Like, share, and drop a comment below. Thank you.
And yeah, that concludes our episode today on Meeting Etiquette for Everyone Part 1. Join me in the Part 2, where I'm going to go more in depth on the meeting etiquette you should know for a corporate environment. See you soon.